Hey, welcome to How to Build Thriving Teams. My name is Tim Bartlett. You know, right now we are smack dab in the middle of the holiday season. And for a lot of us, it could actually be a really stressful time. For a lot of businesses and organizations out there, this is crunch time. This is the closing out of a year, or it's like the shopping season and it's like the most hectic time of the year. I was in retail for like 10 years, and so I completely know what that's like. And for a lot of you leaders out there, this is the time where you're like the most overstressed and most overworked, and you're trying to drive your team to get things done and to sort of squeeze every last dollar out of the consumers that you can because the year is almost over. But I think what happens too a lot of times is that as leaders we lose perspective. See, I think we forget that there's a lot that goes on in the lives of the people on our teams. For many, the holidays can be an amazing, joyous, very happy time, but for others, it could be a very hard time, a very painful time. And so, as leaders, like, what do we do with that, right? What's our responsibility? Well, I think that our responsibility is to build a thriving organization, a thriving team. And you can't have a thriving team if you don't have thriving people. So today, I just want to briefly talk about a couple things that you can do right now to really help encourage and empower your team, to help them thrive even through this busy, maybe stressful, maybe painful holiday season, and really prepare for the new year. See, the holidays, regardless of what you celebrate and what you don't, the holidays really kind of bring another sentiment to light, and that is a time of reflection. We are saying goodbye to one year and welcoming in a new year. And I know for me, when I think about the year as it ends, I reflect and I think about all the things that went well and maybe some of the things that didn't. And more often than not, I often dwell on the things that I wish that I would have done. And so inevitably that sort of results in New Year's resolutions, right? Like we all do this every year where we create these resolutions on things that we're gonna do different in the new year. And it seems like too often, if not every time, those resolutions just start to fall off by the wayside. Why is it that businesses and organizations are so intentional about creating goals and objectives for the new year and plans for those goals and objectives, but we just really don't do that for our personal lives? But as leaders, if our goal, right, is to build a thriving team, an amazing team culture that helps our business or organization achieve greater things, we've got to have thriving people. We've got to help the people on our teams really master this for themselves. And for some of you, you may think like, well, look, like